it in the dating world now?
Oh my God.
What is it like out there for
Do we
a
have
single
a
woman?
shot of tequila? No. No,
I haven't been single for 5 years, so I don't know what this world is like out there. But I know it. But from what I see and from what I hear, it is tough.
It is very tough, and it is exhausting.
It's exhausting.
I want to throw the towel in. Someone had told me, and I wanted to be like, no, I disagree with you, and I don't want to believe it. My last relationship, when dating was, when I was, dating this person, it was beautiful. It was amazing. It was wonderful. There was courting that was, involved. And I was saying how I feel like that's no longer, present, meaning like people just don't court each other anymore. And this person was like, well, that's old news. Like people just don't do that anymore. There's just this whole new way of doing.
How hard is it in the dating?
You mentioned tradition, and I think that's where it kind of needs to go back to, where, a man is, courting a woman and showing her, how much he appreciates her and wants her and loves her or wants to be with her. They have this mentality right off the bat that there is someone else. Do you know what I mean? Like there could be someone else.
Is it that they're the prize?
Yes. Yes.
We talking deep here.
Yes.
We about to get into it.
Oh my God, that the man is the prize.
The man is the prize.
Yes. I'm talking loud. Yes. Also, it seems as if men are now just looking at women as objects. Things are so, it's like instant gratification. You know what I mean? They just want something like quick and easy and now.
All right, man. So, yeah, I heard it, man. Tia Mowry, beautiful girl. I mean, very beautiful. She got divorced. She filed for divorce. That was in April 2023. She was married to Cory Hardwick, right? So they were married. They got 2 kids together. She's like 45. Cory's about, I think, 43. So she's a little bit older than him, right? So she divorced him, right? He filed for a divorce. I mean, she filed for divorce first. She wanted a divorce. I think the reason for divorce was irreconcilable, was that differences. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, I get what I'm trying to say, right? So she filed for divorce. She thought like, okay, I mean, I'll be all right. I mean, she'll be out financially, she'll be all right. But she went on this podcast, as you heard. So she was saying how hard it is to date out there nowadays. So, and she said a lot of things. I'm gonna break it down quick for you, right? So at first, most of the time, like when women are dating or they're in a relationship or married, they always think like, oh, they have a lot of options. Because when they go out, people tell them, oh, you're beautiful. Oh, my God. Oh, you got 2 kids. Oh, you look like you don't have kids, blah, blah, blah. So those things get into the head. They think, okay, if something happened with my boyfriend, my husband, I'll be fine, right? So what happened was she got divorced, I think, because she thought she has a lot of options. But most of the time, women always confuse sexual attention and relationship attention. She probably has plenty of sexual attention. Like, even me, I wouldn't mind to smash her, but I would not take her seriously. Like, I might take her serious because she's not like a bad girl, but I would not. That's not somebody that I see myself like, maybe getting married, living together. Nah, it's more like a situationship type of fun, sneak link. Yeah, I'll do that. So, women sometimes they get confused. Also, she's 45. At 45, man, yo, you already hit the wall. 45, like you 45, you got 2 kids. All right, let's just be honest. Like, it's not over for you, but in the sexual markets, your value is like super low. Like a girl who works at like Walmart, who's 22, 23, making $15 an hour, has more value in a sexual market than you. Regardless how famous you are, even though she's still beautiful, the fact that she has 2 kids and she's older, that lower her value in the sexual market. That's just facts. For example, let's say a guy who's like 42, right? Somebody's like 42, making like $500,000 a year, even though he's not making as much as her, But that guy would not go after a girl has 2 kids, 45. Like, no, he will not do that unless it's just like, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything, but most of the time he'll go after a girl that he feels like, a girl that, I can amaze this girl. I can like do things for this girl. This girl can listen to me, can appreciate things I'll do for her. A girl like Tara Mowry, she done it all. So no man's gonna come to amaze her like that, to make her feel like, wow, oh my God, she done it all, right? So a guy would not go after somebody like that, but sometimes they don't get it though. They don't get it. Maybe somebody in their 50s or maybe 60s also has to be somebody that has no options though. And most of the time, they don't want those type of guys. They want a guy who's like, young girl, looks cute, all that. But those guys, at this point, they won't check for her. They probably check for her just to smash though, because she still got it. But they won't check for her for anything serious like that. There's always going to be exceptions, but majority of the time, guys won't check for her for nothing serious like that. But on the other side, right, on the other hand, the husband, Cory's like 43. Now she has way better and higher option than he had when he was like maybe 30, 35. Because right now, right, he's successful. He has money, right? He just got divorced. And, women, they don't really care, man. He's good looking, too. Women don't really care. They'll be like, at least, like, he has the ability to be in a committed relationship, to make kids, to stay in marriage. So, I like guys like that. Women, they wouldn't care. And he has a little bit of money. He's not super rich, but he has a little bit of money. So, that's one thing. So, she'll regret it. So, let me break down a few things that she said, right? She said that the men are the prize. Yeah, that's true, though. Men who are financially stable, men who work on themselves, men who better their lives financially, physically, mentally, they are the prize, though, because they have more option than you have. You might have a lot of sexual options. That's facts, though. But when it's come to relationships options, they have more option than you. So they are the prize. They come to you like you got to be in their program. If you don't listen to them, you can beat it. You can go out. You can be out because, they can get in next to you like quick. She said it too. Like, men nowadays will always feel like or think there's always going to be somebody else better than you. Always. Women, I think they used to think like that, but they realize nowadays, because, a lot of podcasts been talking about it. Like, we had Ebony K. Williams just spoke about it. They used to think like that, but now they came to a realization that, okay, those options, they might not be the best for us. But men, we always know that we always going to get something good. And we know, like, men, most guys, right, especially guys who have, let's say, a guy who already had a kid, right, like Cory. Cory wouldn't mind to just smash girls, like, a new girl every week. He wouldn't mind doing, he wouldn't now mind doing that. Most guys, he already has 2 kids. He has 2 kids already, right? It's like, okay, I got a little bit of money. I've been married, so I don't need nothing like that. So he doesn't mind smashing new girl like every week or even every day. But for her, most women are not built for that. They'll feel dirty to smash new guy every single day. So we are not the same, though. We are not the same. At the end of the day, I always think like men end up winning if they're financially stable, physically, mentally. They always end up winning. Women, regardless how financially stable you are, mentally, physically, at a certain age, it's over. Your value goes down. Don't get it confused. When we talk about value, it's not about your value as a human being. You must say have value as a human being. Of course, you do have value. I believe you do have value. But in the sexual markets, your value goes down. So, yeah, men are the prize. It's a number game now. Like, for us, it always been like that, by the way. It always been like a number game for us. You want to talk to 100, maybe smash 10. Women don't really do that because they're not built for that. For us, we don't get it like you guys get it, though. So now she regret it. She wish she couldn't, like, she didn't divorce. I think Cory must take her back. That's what I think. But you never know because the man didn't cheat. Even if he did, maybe. But that wasn't the reason that she divorced him, so he didn't cheat. It seems like he was a good guy, though. So hopefully something happen. They might get back together because she now she knows like, yo, it's not that easy. Most of those guys, they just want to take her on a date and they want to see if they can smash, get it quick. She said it like, yo, guys nowadays, man, they always think there's always like somebody else and they always want to get it quick. It's like fast. They're too fast. Yeah, we're too fast because we ain't got no time to waste. Especially if I know you're not, you're not somebody that want to take to the next level. Yo, I want to get it quick, as quick as possible so I can bounce, move to the next one because it's a number game, right? It's wild out here dating. It's wild. The dating is not only bad for women, it's only bad for men too. Like, we go through it. But most men now, we kind of understand the game. Men, we don't really mind being in a relationship. Women are the ones that want to be in a relationships. They like that. They cuddling, taking, they have to have somebody that they can talk to. They can vent, they can express their emotions. Man, yo, if I can get one girl every week, yo, most men will be okay with it. Maybe we'll keep one, maybe one good girl like you can trust a little bit. Maybe take her to events and stuff like that. Maybe talk on the phone more often. But, most men, they wouldn't mind, though. So, that's what it is, man. Yeah, that's what I had to say, man. I can go on and on about this. But, yeah, she regret it. She wish she never done it. But, is it too late? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe. Who knows, man? But, yeah, it's wild, man. Stay with your guy, If the guy is not beating you up physically, he's not physically abusing you or mentally abusing you. If the guy cheating, the next guy probably gonna do worse or the same thing. So cheating, unless it's like sloppy cheating, that's a little different. If it's a little clean with the cheating, even though cheating is not a good thing, I'm not giving it a pass, but I'm just saying, just don't break up because the next guy might do the same thing though. So. That's what I had to say about it. I'll catch you next time. Peace out, family. I'm out.